Internet. No. Hello? Check. Check. Hello. Oh, it's going to be music. Hello. Oh, okay, there you go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Fall 2025 St. John Bosco Esports. Today, we have a very special matchup today between the Braves of St. John Bosco High School against Culver City High School. We will be starting here in just a couple minutes, so stay tuned. Hello? Yep. Yes, we are here. We will be starting any minute. And yes, we have our stage that we are going to be playing for game number 1. And here we go. We have Kazuya versus Diddy Kong. And here we go. Game number 1. Marfalmond against Kevin Luis for Culver City. Marfalmond for the Braves. Braves started their season 0-1 last week versus Hesperia High School. And here we go. After that command grab comes a flurry. And this is happening right now for Kamar. As both are off stage, Kazuya cannot recover and Kamar takes the lead by a stock. 3-2. Here in game 1. Oh yeah, and as an introduction, my name is William Gomez, sophomore at St. John Bosco High School, team captain of the Super Smash Brothers varsity roster, and you will be seeing me playing later on in this competition. But for now, we see Kamar. And it's 3-1 Kamar as he is at 168%. One big flurry and he might be a goner, but he's looking really good right now against Kazuya, and that is a punch that will send him into the stratosphere. 2-1 for Kamar as he dodges that. He dodges another attack as Kazuya can't get that off, as he is in a pretty good position here, but we always see what happens. We always say expect the unexpected. So here we go as the Kazuya is trying to get a rally going, but Kamar has gotten him to 71% on his last stock, and now he's at 93. Oh boy, and Kamar will take game number 1. It is 1-0 St. John Bosco in series number 1. So as we get set for game number 2, we will find out what is going on for game number 2. Back in a moment. we have our stage. It will be Final Destination for game number 2. Yeah. For game number 2 between Kamar Fomond and Kevin Luis. Or Lewis, depending on how it is. I'm assuming it's Luis, but I don't know. But here we go. We have Diddy Kong versus Kazuya, round number 2. St. John Bosco is a win away from taking their first series of the season after losing 0-3 against Hesperia last week. As we begin on Final Destination. As Kamar is the best player for the St. John Bosco roster. Second best would probably be myself as the team captain. But we are very similar skill levels. We're just good at our respective characters. You will see who mine is later on. Kamar is not playing his full main today. He normally plays as Samus, but today he's playing against Diddy Kong because of the reflector of Kazuya. So, as Kamar continues to try to keep Kazuya at bay here, he gets a nice edge grab, nice stop at ledge there to try to stop Kazuya from recovering, and that will be 3-2 to Kamar again. He's taken the first stock both times in this series so far, and here comes Kamar again trying to push more damage as he's getting higher and higher percentage. It's what you do. You try to get as much damage as possible before you eventually die, and then it helps you out in the long run. So, this is my second season here being part of Bosco Esports and part of the Bosco Smash team. I played last season. As you probably can tell from my voice, if you've been following this channel for a couple years now, you recognize this, at least me and Kamar, because we are the only 2 returners from last season. We had 1 graduate and 1 leave the team. As it is 2-2. As I was rambling off there, Kamar died, as that is a command grab, and that will be a stock. And it is now 2-1 for Kazuya. As Kamar is trying to even this playing field, as he's playing really, really good defense. Kazuya gets back up onto stage, and that is something that'll go for 30%, and it's not looking great for the likes of Kamar. But that is a stock, and it's 1-1, and he's only at 30, so he does have a chance to come back and win this thing, as he's all the way already at 22%, as Kamar is playing really good defense right now. Whoa, he just took the lead. And now he has to start playing really well if he wants to get this W and give us the first win of the series of the year. As he's starting to play a little bit more aggressively, trying to get in there, as that's another hit off of Kazuya, and the laser will make it to 118. The shield will really help out Kamar in this instance. Here comes the chance. He tried to go for that final finishing blow. Kazuya doesn't go in for the final hit, as it is now 90-118. Very good chance. Moving around, getting the grab, throwing him back, and Kamar will not. He will try to go for the ledge guard, will not get it. As Kazuya will use his up B to try to get around. Rage meter is fully active, as Kamar will get him and throw him, and it's at 131. He'll have a chance, and here comes 131-119. Oh, he gets it! Comeback of the year! And Kamar takes the first series! It is Series 1-0, St. John Bosco. Hello, we are back. It is game number 1 of round number 2. And we have Mason playing against Dr. Mario. Yoshi versus Dr. Mario. And I have a special guest with me.
Hello, it's Kamar. Got to see everyone again. Whoever's in the stream. Hello, Mom.
And we are here for a co-commentation of round number 2 as we continue to try to push towards our first win of the season. But of course we got to get there first. But here we go.
Right now it is Yoshi versus Dr. Mario. Yoshi is us playing as, or Mason is playing. We have 2 Masons on our team. One of them is in JV. Looks pretty even right now. Dr. Mario that high in the tier list, but Yoshi is still the tier list not all that much. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, that's true. Tier lists don't really matter until you're like a full-on pro and you're playing actual tournaments. So we'll see how this fares out with Yoshi being an S tier character and Dr. Mario being an I don't even know what tier character. Maybe. I don't know. All that we know is that he is not very good. But it always depends on who the player is. Because if the player is really good and the character is really bad, yeah, that's not a good combo. As it is now tied 2-2 as Mason teabags. So that's how it's going to be here in round 2. Here we go. I mean, it's a very even match so far. 56 to 86%. Good shield by Mason trying to slide into Dr. Mario. Tries to do it again. Gets the down air. Trying to go up into it as that is a up smash that will cause some collateral damage. And that's the 3rd hit back. And now it's 144 to 61. And now it is 2-1 for Mason. Culver City up 2-1 in this matchup. And Mason was going to fall off, but is able to get back on the stage. And that is a good side smash. And now it's only 17%. Now 40% that separates the two. And now it is not looking great for Mason. But hey, anything is possible. Because we saw that even just in the last round with Kamar coming back down a stock to win the game and the series just one game ago. And now it is 122 to 17%. So it's not looking great. However, like I said before, anything is possible. Expect the unexpected. Always. We are hoping and praying that our teammate gets the job done for us in this game, so that I can go into the last round trying to put this game to bed. But we don't know. And that it will be the last hit, and game 1 is over. Culver City wins. But it was a one-stock to one-stock game at the end of the day, and we will be right back for game number 2. as we begin game 2 of round number 2. It is DeMario again versus Yoshifer on Smashville. Culver City won their first match in the last game, as it is now 1-0 in the series, 1-0 in the game for Bosco. Mason has to win this to keep the series alive for St. John Bosco. If not, we go to a round number 3, where I will be playing, and you will all get to see who I play, as that is not a stock, but it is 137-39. Good grab by Mason there, trying to get a nice little poke on Dr. Mario. Gets him up to 70, tries to do that down air again, doesn't quite work, gets the ground pound off, does get the damage. And now trying to play a little bit more passively, trying to get more advantage to get more damage, as that's a strike and that is a stock, and it is 3-2. As Dr. Mario gets that, and as he falls into it again, as he's spamming his down B ground pound, as he tries to get back onto the stage, and he does so successfully, as that tornado gets him again. The tornado for Dr. Mario has been something very good for this Dr. Mario so far in this game. And yeah, that's how it's gonna be for right now. It still sits at 3-2, but now it is 131 to 82, 162 in fact, and now Mason will be able to get the stock, and it is 2-2 at 82%. Not ideal right now for Mason, but hey, not impossible to come back from, as Kamar was able to do it down an entire stock to come back to win, as that was not fallen for. And it is 122-9 as Mason is being pushed back towards the right corner of the stage, as they continue to try to just poke and get more damage. Mason tries to get the egg roll to get more damage, as that lingered, and that tornado again will get to Mason. The slide and the grab, good grab and knock away from Dr. Mario, as he and that's a stock with the up smash from Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is now up 2 stocks to 1, as Mason is now at 13%, as the DeMario is now at 49. Not an ideal situation to be in for Mason, but we still do have faith that he can come back and win this game and extend the series another game. Mason is now playing the defense game, trying to send his egg up B into Dr. Mario, trying to play a little bit of defense, trying to go in there, try to get a flurry, trying to get that stock so that he can even the playing field at over 100%, as Dr. Mario will get that priority, as it is now 143 to 102, and Mario up a stock, and that will be the game and the series. Culver City will win the series 2-0, and our game is now tied 1-1, and next series you'll see me as I try to give St. John Bosco the lead again. Back in a moment.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Might have been a bit loud. Sorry about that. Next roundup is William playing. And our opponent is playing King K. Rool. King K. Rool thrives on a lot of his specials, mainly his side and neutral special, while Kirby is gonna want to get in close and deal a lot of good games with really anyone's game here. Okay. Pretty even percent here. Kind of like dealing with two games at once right now. JV is playing their game as we speak. Good kills. Now the K was going to start playing. Basically one hit and they're on the end. Two, 35%. Still looking up here. Wait, anything will happen. But he might just be lighter than the percent or not to stay alive. Okay. Ah, man. That gives it to K. Rool this game. Still one more round though. See what happens. Alright. Yeah, okay, it's on. Alright.
Okay, and there one.
Seems good. Actually, good this time. Playing with Wayman. Hey. Hey. Don't play too hard. terms of just playing something like that. A rule on amazing. Still got this. That's pretty cool. Nice. Kill. Hell yeah. Good job, Will.
Stop. Okay, game 3 of the series. If Kirby wins, he'll be up in the series.
1, go!
You picked it right there. And honestly, after say also yeah, I either take the track, chase you, or game is really a lot more about strategy. Well, not more than, but it had a lot of strategic elements to it. What's wrong with this microphone? Yeah, he's playing it pretty safe right here. No ledge guarding or nothing really. Nice. He expected the neutral pretty well. Kirby's honestly like one of his worst moves, probably his worst move. It only really works in like more so competitive settings, I guess, but it's so barely used that no one really. But at the same time, there's no real way to like unless you really he's really one like that. 2-1. Run this. Like constantly shifting from path to kind of weird. I Will's part, and that'll win us game 3.
And we are back, everybody, for game number 1 of series number 4. That series number 3 was played by yours truly. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I can say for that. I'll describe what that felt like after the game is over. But yeah, I won. I made this series 2-1. So Kamar, if he wins this, we win the whole game. I do believe. Yes, we win this game if Kamar wins this. So we'll be back in a moment for game number 1 of series number 4. All right, the battle is about to start, and here we go. Game number 1 of series number 4. We have Kamar Fulan playing again against Wario. So Kamar's main is indeed Dark Samus, or just Samus in any way. He's just a Samus main. But his number 2 is Diddy Kong. That's why he played Diddy Kong in the first round that he played in, which was round number 1. Before Mason played, and obviously before I played. So here we go. And Kamar is doing pretty well so far. It's 64-81. Now it's a nice number to 81. And now Kamar is being belly flopped by Wario. And that will kill, as it's 3-2 for John Bosco. As it's 2-1 in the series now. Thanks to me winning my game, but that will knock him down, and it'll be 2-2 with Wario at 21. It was at 12, but Kamar came back a little bit faster than that. As he gets to grab off, he gets that, but he can't finish his combo. Dark Samus is very much a zoner. As something that probably should not have hit anyway. As Kamar will find a way to get back onto the stage. As he will come back, and looks like he's got some big momentum too. As Wario, as he finishes his charge shot, Wario doesn't fall into it as Wario tries to get around him. Nice little bait from Kamar as he gets that, and bomb will not be a trap for Wario. As we have ourselves a pretty tight matchup here. Whew. Kamar almost fell off the edge, was able to recover with his up B as Wario will get the headbutt for the stock, and now it is 2-1 for Wario. As that will kill, and Kamar is only at 9%, now 22, now 30, as Wario is trying his best to stay away from Kamar, as that charge shot will not go for any damage, as that headbutt won't go either. But the grab will, as it's 62 to 42. Backs out and able to get his charge shot, but he fires it the wrong direction. As the grab will he'd go in the favor of Kumar. Kumar is able to do something with it, but the Wario is able to play a little bit of the ledge game, and Kumar can't quite get back onto stage, as that throw will get Kumar in a better position, but that throw will end the game. It is now 1-0 for them in series number 4. Alright, we are back. We are preparing for game number 2 of series number 4. Culver City 1, game number 1. That Kumar Bowman will make some changes here, wink wink, to his playstyle going into game number 2 against this Wario. We are 2 wins away from having our first dub of the season and being 1-1 on the season. Here in fall season. We have another season coming up in spring, starting in January. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you stop right by back to the St. John Bosco Esports YouTube page back next week. And later on in the season and during spring as well. So, Diddy Kong and Wario here on Final Destination. Kumar 1 using Diddy Kong in the last match that he played in against this guy. But he wasn't playing Wario, he was playing somebody else. I don't remember who he was playing. When we watch the tape back, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out who it was. But Kumar playing pretty good right now. The spacing has been pretty tight. No one really has been able to get that much spacing in this game so far. But Kumar is able to get the grab and a nice little combo. A little back air. as he falls on the banana peel as Wario falls for the bait. Like, literally, he fell on the banana. He jumped onto the banana peel. Both kind of went off stage there as the drill off Wario will get some damage off on Kamar. So here comes another grab from Kamar, sending Wario flying. Wanting him to fall on the banana again, will not. Tries to throw it back at him. Tries to throw the banana back at Kamar as he picks up the banana. Kamar will shield the banana throw. As he tried to throw the banana back at Kamar again, as Kamar tries to get some spacing and he gets a nice hit. Use the peanut pop gun, and Wario is trying his best to stay in this at 160%. Kamar at 130%. As he gets a nice hit, as now Wario is off stage, and Kamar is able to shield that, is able to get away, and now Wario is in a pretty tight spot at 173. One big hit and he's pretty much gone. The same thing with Kamar. If he gets hit with anything big, he's probably gonna die. As for some reason the use of Kamar's up B caused the death of him. The collision caused the stock to be taken away. And that up B will not get Kamar back onto the stage. It is 3-1 as Wario is at 180, and that's a stock. It's now 2-1. Again, Kamar coming back from this evil deficit to send us into a game 3. This critical series. Oh, showing some nice quickness from Kamar. A nice combo. As he's hit, but he is able to slide into Wario. As Wario is trying to finish off Kamar. As Kamar is able to... He's playing pretty good defense right now. Hits him with the peanut gun. And is able to get some damage. He's at 142 now. Kamar, maybe a chance for him to come back in this game. And a nice grab from Kamar will send Wario flying at 59%. Now 73 for Kamar. 78. Oh no. A nice hit as he doesn't want to get hit by the flying motorcycle. As Kamar plays some nice defense, is able to get the peanut shot off in the air, and oh wow, he ties it up at one stock apiece. Now he is at 78%, so now he has to play a little bit more carefully. But now he's at 103. Oh no, it's not looking great for Kamar. But hey, anything is possible. Like we always say, like I said when I was commentating the last time, expect the unexpected. Oh, especially now, because he's able to get the up off. He's able to stay alive. That is shielded. And hello, Kamar is back in this game. And can he get something going? And that will kill him. As Culver City will win this matchup. And the series is now tied 2 series to 2. I don't know. I don't trust it. I feel like I can put this away.
Yeah, but that's kind of
Yeah. Let's talk. Let's talk. Oh no, no, no.
Green is big rule, okay. Confidence is big rule. Yeah, I agree. Also, I just Oh, strike two. Okay.
Literally everybody played on it. Coming on PSP now. PS2 is. Now you're on PS2. Yep. We're still here, everybody. Probably heard our entire conversation there. And we are here in round 5, the last round of the game. We have Mason versus the K Rule that I played against and beat on PS2, which is the stage that I played on 3 times and ended up winning. And now we are in a bit of a predicament. Tied at 2. Game number 1. And Mason now has his 106 to 1%. 27 now. And here we are again. Mason missed his counter, and that will go into a echo outside of the table. And 173 to 46 is where we stand. No shield there from Mason. Grab, that's going to end in his demise as that's the one stock. So, if he tries to get back on stage, he does. Nice little recuperation from Mason is able to get something going. Ooh, nice little up air collage there. I don't know really how to describe what that was. Well, it was a combo of 3 consecutive up airs. 165 to 86, put down a stock. As it's 2-2, and it's 95 now to 0 as he teabags. Stop teabagging. Please. It's not nice, and it just makes them play harder. As that is another stock. 2-1 here in game 1 of Series 5. And here we are. Getting this going as that down B up into his up smash that he doesn't fall for as the down B doesn't hit. Do it for game number 1 as it is 1-0 for Culver City. Minimum one more match to go before we decide the winner of this contest. as we are back here for game number 2 of series number 5. We will continue this broadcast until this game has concluded.
3, 2, 1, go!
They started off well. We went in hard as the K Rule is doing to him. As he slid and K Rule is able to dodge it, and he's able to miss K Rule's incoming attack. K Rule is able to get back onto the stage despite being at 121%, as Mason baits him up on the edge of the stage, gets nice going as he's able to down B away from that hit, as he's able to get away from the ground, as he's grabbed and he's thrown. And nice down air from Mason, as Mason trying his best to, as input lag is able to keep him alive for 2 more seconds, as it's 3-2. Culver City. Culver City is 1 win away from winning this whole game. But Mason is able to get the stock. Stop teabagging, Mason. Please stop teabagging. As shields right into the grab. And he's able to predict Mason's move as he throws the crown. Here comes. That's a stock. They are now only 1 stock away from winning this whole game. Even though Kamar and I'm Gabe St. John Bosco, they're 2 wins of the series today. It's looking very unlikely that that's going to do anything. But hey, anything is possible. Like I said before, expect the unexpected. Almost kill him as that. Reflect. Culver City will win this game. That is going to about wrap things up from us. That will do it. 3-2. Culver City with the win. Thank you all so very much. We'll be right back.
On that day, when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes, the fading stars in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows in the spaces between, stretching out beyond time. Rising up as the poison souls find thorns, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling onto life. Everyone caught in the struggle, and then the storms of change and the flames scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, fleeting faith because it dwindles from sight. No escape, no victory.
That's about going to wrap it up. Here, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who stopped by to watch this stream, to watch us play. Yeah, we didn't come out with the dub, but we're gonna try harder. We're gonna keep training. We're gonna go back, see what we did wrong, and we're gonna get the win next week. Thank you guys so much being here. Once again, my name is Will Gomez, and that's a wrap from St. John Bosco Esports. Goodbye, everybody.